In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a teddy bear on a unicycle. Now, traditionally, teddy bears like to ride horses, but horses cost a lot of money to stable and feed. In this economy, the practical teddy bear finds a more practical means of transportation.
Tiny bubbles make me warm all over.
I explained all the basic twists needed to make this balloon sculpture in my basic balloon sculpting video. We'll put a link to it right up there. We've also put a basic review of the twists in this video. It's the next chapter. If you're already familiar with the twist, then go ahead and skip it straight to how to make this bear. However, if you want a quick review, watch on. Okay, we're going to take all of those twists together and use them to make a teddy bear on a unicycle. Start with a balloon that's about 8 inches uninflated at the end. And we got a lot to do in this one, so we're going to keep our bubbles small. We're going to start with a soft 2.5 inch bubble. What I mean by that is we're going to squeeze a bit of air out of it before we make the twist. The reason for that is we're going to have to manipulate it, come back to it a little bit later. Make the head. We're going to use a 3/4 inch bubble, a 1/2 inch bubble, a 1 inch bubble, another 1/2 inch bubble, and a 3/4 inch bubble. Let me show you what that looks like. There's a 3/4 inch. Now we're going to do a little 1/2 inch. Now we're going to do a 1 inch. Now we're going to do another 1/2 inch. Finally, another 3/4 inch. There's a chain right there. We're going to lock twist together those two 3/4 inch bubbles at the bottom. Just like that. Now to make the head, rest of it, we're going to take this soft bubble that we made and we want a 1 inch and then whatever's left over. Just like that. Well, it would have been tough to do that if we hadn't squeezed a little bit of air out to make the bubble soft. We're going to stick this part through this mess right here. Just like that. So there's 1 inch bubbles at the back, and that's at the front. Now hold it in place, and to finish it, we're going to pinch twist the ears. So these two pieces right here, we're going to pinch twist and leave that one in the middle alone. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Right? Now, we're going to make a 1 inch bubble for the neck. And then for the arms, again, we got to keep them small because we're doing so much with this one balloon. We're going to use a 1 inch bubble, 3 1/2 inch bubbles, and then another 1 inch bubble. There's a 1 inch, now 3 1/2 inches. finally, one more 1 inch. There's the chain. We're going to lock together the 1 inch bubbles. Okay, starting to look familiar, isn't it? We're going to pinch twist these on either side. Leave that one in the middle alone. Okay, now this bear's kind of looking perpendicular, so to straighten it out, we're going to make a pinch twist right here. So make a 1/2 inch bubble right behind the arms. And just pinch twist that. It looks like that. Now for the body, we're going to do about a 2 inch bubble. And the same thing we did for the arms, we're going to do that again for the legs. On legs, it's slightly longer, so we want a 1.5 inch bubble, 3 1/2 inch bubbles, and a 1.5 inch bubble. There's a chain. We're going to lock those two 1.5 inch bubbles in. It looks like we're out of room, but we should be okay. So here's the legs. We're going to pinch twist the feet. We're going to leave that one in the middle alone. Okay, there's one. Let's do the other. Now for a change, we're not popping this because that's the center of the wheel. So the last part. Again, we're looking pretty full here, but we should be fine. We're going to make a small bubble at the end right here and twist it all the way around and lock twist at the top of the legs. Okay? And I'm going to twist it all the way around just like that. Okay, and we are almost done. Let's get his head on straight. And now the fun part, popping that middle bubble. I know I said middle bubble. And I don't care. Look at how cute that is. Huh? There you go. Teddy bear on a unicycle. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. We make new videos every time a balloon pops. And if there's some sort of balloon creation you've always wanted but never seen, put it in the comments. I might just be able to make it for you.